Hi guys, I'm Holly. I'm the lead copywriter in Zeppeli, and I want to show you how I use VidTao to get inspiration from winning ads. So first things first, we're going to go to ads, English, unlisted, and then for durations we'll pick 2 to 5 minutes because anything prior to this will be brand awareness usually, and we want direct response. And then we want to go to ad spend last 30 days and total ad spend. We want it to be highest to lowest because we're essentially trying to find the top performing ads in the last 30 days so we can analyze them and break them down. And if we pick this one, so really cool here, you can swipe it and add to a swipe file, you can share it with your team, and then if we go to the full info page, we have all of the data that we need and the landing pages, which I really recommend looking at too. And then let's have a look at the hook.
If you have an hour this week, you can learn 100 songs on the piano by learning just 4 chords.
So super strong hook. If you have an hour this week, you can learn 100 songs by learning just these 4 chords. So immediately, in literally the first 5 seconds, the hook tells you everything about this offer. And it's a claim that's really attractive. Everyone, I think, would like to learn 100 songs on the piano. Everyone has an hour each week. And the fact that it's only 4 chords makes the offer really attractive. So I think it's really powerful because it's really upfront and it encapsulates everything in just 5 seconds. And I think anyone watching this, regardless if you had an interest in learning the piano before, is going to probably give it a chance because you're going to be interested because it's such a kind of a no-brainer offer. And then it gets even better.
These.
So it demonstrates the 4 chords and then goes a step further.
Check it out.
And can you feel the love tonight?
Same chords.
And I find myself in times of trouble.
So that's really important because now he's gone on to demonstrate. So it's not just showing us, it's showing and telling us and literally demonstrating. So everyone knows these songs, which just makes the offer more and more attractive. So due to the time restraints, we can't watch all of it, but obviously I generally would watch all of it. And then the next step, and this is really where it gets quite cool, is you can transcribe the advert and sort of put it into a doc. And now we're going to break down the ad. So we want to essentially create a formula from this winning ad that then we can apply to our own product or offer. If we look at this hook, what it essentially is it's an enticing promise that captures their attention due to a high value and low time investment. So that's the formula in a nutshell. And then if we go a step further, the example is if you invest just X amount of time this week, you can achieve a remarkable outcome by doing something surprisingly simple. So that's the essence of this hook. And we can now use this formula for our own offer. So for example, it could be if you have just 5 minutes this week, you can get a flat stomach by playing video games, something, whatever your offer is. You can follow this template because we know that it's already working. So rather than just shooting in the dark and trying, a random idea, this is a really great way to come up with a sort of get inspiration from winning ads and then break them down so you have a formula and you can follow that formula because the formula is working and then just apply your own offer. And then obviously, and you can use AI for this as well. So you can either do it just manually or you could copy and paste this into chat or whatever one you prefer to use and say, can you analyze this winning copy and break it down for me so it's like a generic template formula that I can then apply to my offer and just play around with it. But yeah, you can use AI as well. And literally in less than 5 minutes, we have, got the formula for a winning hook that we can now apply for our own offer. And then also, if we analyze the rest of the ad, for example, we know that the next step would be to then demonstrate it and then to add social proof. So it's just a really solid way of getting inspiration and knowing that you're kind of on the right track from the beginning. And then you can play around with it and test it and sort of also keep your eye on the top winning ads and top performing ads and have a swipe file so that you always have a steady stream of like inspiration. And yeah, it's just a really good way to create winning hooks. So I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope you try it for yourselves because it's a fantastic way to get winning ads.